Hello and welcome everybody to our channel. This video is going to be very informative for engineering students and students who are going to opt engineering in their future. There is a very big misconception that if you enter an engineering college you will come out as an engineer. Well, that is not the case all the time. You may also end up becoming a marketing executive, a salesperson or a teaching faculty at any coaching. It completely depends on the type of company that visits your campus during placement season. So today I will tell you about the types of company that usually visits an engineering college, their eligibility criteria to get selected in those companies, and what's your future in those companies. To start with, let me tell you what a placement season is. A placement season is generally the time when companies start visiting your college. In most of the colleges, placement season starts from August to December and end up in the month of May. To understand the types of companies in a much better manner, we are going to use these following references. We will consider the salary offered between 3 to 5 lakhs per annum as low package, salary from 5 to 7 lakh per annum as average package, 7 to 10 lakh per annum as above average package, and above 10 lakh per annum as high package. We'll also consider a general 8 months placement season in this video. So there are basically 4 types of companies: core companies, IT companies, marketing companies, and the educational companies. As the name suggests, core companies are those companies which offer jobs to only core branch of engineering. Example: Reliance Industries, Tata Motors, Tata Steel, etc. And coming to IT companies, these companies are generally those companies that has to deal with software handling and stuffs. For example, TCS, Wipro, Infosys. Moving forward, the marketing companies are those companies that help their clients to implement marketing strategies. And next we have the educational companies, which includes generally the coaching institutes like Allen and FITZY. We have included the example of marketing companies as Nestle and P&G, although they are product based companies, not marketing companies, but they generally offer roles to engineering students in marketing sector. Moving forward, the eligible branches for these companies are listed here. For core companies, the branches are mechanical, electrical, chemical, civil, instrumental, and ECE, etc. And for IT company, they generally prefer CS, IT, and ECE. But many giant IT companies like TCS, Infosys, and Wipro, they do mass recruitment in all the branches. Moving forward, in educational and marketing company, there is no such criteria of branches. Now, talking about the time when these companies visit the branch. Generally, the core and the IT company will start visiting your campus during the first 4 months of the placement season. And talking about the marketing and educational companies, these companies will visit during the end season, because at first students don't prefer going to marketing and educational companies. Talking about the salary package offered by the companies, core companies will generally offer average package and above average package to the student. They don't really offer as high as IT companies. Moving to the IT companies, you will see that either they will offer a low package or a very high package. For example, mass recruiters like TCS and Infosys, they'll offer a very low package that is around 3 to 4 lakh per annum. And similarly, there are many companies that will offer even more than 10 lakh per annum. In marketing companies, you will see that they offer generally above average and a high package, but still students don't prefer going to marketing companies, as in marketing jobs you need to work on leads and you have to complete your task in assigned times and stuffs like that. Talking about the educational companies, they will either offer a very low package or a very good package. For example, coachings like FITZY offer a package of around 6 lakhs, and they also do offer a package of around 20 lakh or 25 lakh. Moving forward to the placement procedure, in core companies and IT companies, the placement procedure will start from aptitude test, a group discussion round, a technical interview round, followed by a HR interview round. But in marketing and educational companies, you will only face the aptitude test, group discussion round, and directly the HR interview round. You don't have to deal with the technical interview round because they don't really care about your technical knowledge. Now, if you get selected in these companies, what will be your salary growth with respect to time? Talking about the core companies, you will see a decent gradual growth in your salary, and same in the IT companies. But in marketing companies, either you will have a very slow start or a decent start, not as such growth. In educational companies, you can see a very good growth. For example, you may have seen LN faculties and FITCI faculties, those who have started at a very low package around 3 to 5 lakh per annum, but now they are paid in even crores. Now coming to the most important point, the point that whether you will be able to switch fields if you start working in a particular type of company. Talking about the core companies, there is a very ease of switching fields, as you can also go to big IT companies like TCS and Wipro at any time, but you will be offered a very low package. You can also switch to marketing and educational company at any point of time if you are working in a core company. Moving forward to the IT companies, from IT companies you can only switch to the marketing and educational companies. You cannot switch to core companies because core companies need the knowledge of subject. And talking about the marketing and educational companies, with these companies you have very limited field to switch in. For example, in marketing companies you can switch to educational companies and small IT companies, but you cannot go back to the core companies, as the experience you have earned in marketing company will not help you anyway working in a core company. Same goes out with the educational companies. The experience that you have earned while teaching students as a faculty will not help you get a post in a core company. So people don't usually prefer marketing and educational companies, they generally go for IT company or core companies. So with this comparison and seeing the basic trends, we can conclude that engineering students generally prefer core companies and IT companies. They generally do not go for marketing and educational companies because switching field in future is tough if you get in a marketing or an educational company. But if your aim is to only earn money no matter what field you're working in, so you should definitely go for educational companies followed by the marketing companies, as they have a really good growth. So that was about this video. Hope it would have helped you understanding companies in a better manner. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.
It's so